Hi, everyone. If you can see me, please let me know. Just say hi. Let me know where you're from because it's not showing me being live. So I just want to make sure all of you are. It's wonderful to be here, to be able to talk with all of you. And there's quite a few things I need to go over. So hopefully some of you will be able to stop in. If not, not a problem, because I will have a copy to this, a link to this video later on, and I'll post it on YouTube. Okay, I see some people on. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hi, Dana. Hi, Tawana. Thank you very much. It's nice to see all of you. And excuse me, I'm chewing on a mint. It's one of those days where I just need a little bit of sugar to help me go. Let's see. Fadila, Shalina. Hi, Shalina. It's nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Today, my goal is to go over questions I've been receiving on YouTube. One of the challenges I'm facing, hi AK, is that I have gotten so many comments on YouTube and so many emails that there isn't a way for me to possibly answer all of them. It's gotten to that point. So my husband and my daughter are helping me out. My husband is taking the question that he's lining them up for me to be able to answer during live streams. So that's one of my goals today. So I'm very grateful that my niece and my daughter are helping me out. They're helping me out with emails, general inquiry emails, whereas emails that come from the people I'm working with, whether it's clients or Reiki practitioners, those usually go to me. So thank you, everyone. Let's see. Hi, Miss Tiffany. Thank you. Thanks, light and love to everyone. Thanks. So I wanted to get started immediately because I'm short on time today, and I want to make sure I get through as much information as possible. One question I get a lot of is, can I assist with physical issues? Somebody mentioned issues with the gums and teeth. Another one mentioned eczema. Somebody bones and joints. Reiki can assist releasing energy blockages that may be contributing to those challenges. It is not a quote unquote medical cure, but for many people, these issues are related to energy blockages and it may assist them. It depends on the person and their energy. Hi, Savita. So for some people, it may help immediately. One YouTube video and you're done. Some people may need to play the video every day for weeks, months, even years, because there's so many blockages involved. The same thing goes with YouTube, with my Reiki sessions. Some people immediately feel relief, they're done, that's it. But for some people where it's more deep-rooted, it may require more time to work on an issue. So yes, it may help. Does it cure? Legally, I cannot say it cures. I always let everyone know to please use Reiki with any suggestions from your allopathic medical practitioner. My doctors are wonderful. My doctors are always suggesting to use alternative tools with whatever they may prescribe for me if I need something. And that's how it should be. Reiki will complement that. So I'm hoping that helps anybody who was asking about physical issues. Let's see what else. I have a couple here. Romance. Romance is one that people are always asking about. Relationships and romance specifically. With relationships, people ask, can Reiki bring back a person to me? Can Reiki make them call me? Can Reiki make someone fall in love with me? And the answer is no. Reiki cannot do that. Reiki may release energy blockages that are affecting you and the relationship. That in turn may allow the person to, if they want to. It will not force itself on anyone. People ask me, is it, black magic or something like that? It's not anything like that. Reiki works on you. And if you change, then the energy around the relationship may change. And that in turn may allow the person to reach out to you if they want. But otherwise, it doesn't. And that's a big one. Savita had asked me okay, Savita, I'll answer that one. Savita's asking me about Reiki symbols and videos. I'll tell you right now, but I'll go more into it in this one that you and I are going to be having later. And in fact, I'll just put it down, symbols and videos. It varies, Savita, depending on the video and the intention, but I'll go more into that in the next live stream that you and I will be participating in. Okay, now for psychological. People ask me, does Reiki assist with psychological issues? If the same thing goes as with anything medical, Reiki may assist energetically with releasing blockages contributing to a challenge. But with any mental challenges, just as with physical issues, you always need to go with your medical practitioner and see what they're doing. With psychological issues, what may happen is that may assist where you may not need as much medication. For some of you, it may, it might help stop it, but that's not something I would say. I always say, go to your doctor, follow their suggestions, use Reiki as a complement to it, and see how it works. It may help the medicine work better, it may help lessen it, or it may not make a change in your life in a different way. Okay, hi Rena, nice to see you. One thing, let's see, I had notes here. Oh, someone had been asking me about different crystal videos. For example, I believe I have Pneumite, Black Astrophyllite, and Shungite, all which are energetic protection videos. Well, my energetic protection plan has the crystal videos. They are longer videos. They're not public videos on YouTube. They're only for people who buy the energetic protection plan. On YouTube already, I have many for energetic protection, and I believe I have linked to them in a playlist. And if not, no worries. I will be placing the link in the comment section once this video is done, probably within the next 48 hours. So I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put link to the protection crystals that I already have a video for. Plus, I will include a link to the energetic protection plan for anybody who may be interested in purchasing that and receiving the energy from those crystal videos. Now, please, if you have any questions, let me know, because many of you know I can talk. So I'd be happy to answer the questions. Let's see. Hi, MJ. It's love to see people from all over the world and all over the country. Let me see what else. What else? Prayers. People ask me, can you pray for me? I usually in the mornings send Reiki out to anyone who is open to receiving it in the world. If people ask me for prayers, I send Reiki out. That's what I do. You don't have to ask. It goes out to anyone who's open to receiving the energy. And it's not, a video. It's just setting the intention and letting the energy go out. It's not meant to be a full-blown Reiki session. I don't have time for a full-blown Reiki session. But I do send that. So please, you don't have to ask me to please pray for me. I send out in the morning anyone who's open to receiving it. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Tawana. One thing I have to mention before I forget, I am going to be on vacation. I am going to be on vacation starting tomorrow, and it's going to go through the 21st, I believe. So I have some people scheduled to receive Reiki. I'm going to receive it this week. I'm going to be answering emails. I'm not going to be on YouTube for the next 2 weeks. I need a break from the computer. And except for the people I'm responding to who have bought sessions or students who may have a question, that's it. We need a break in this house. We've been going nonstop, and we definitely need to breathe. So please be aware. I will put a notice out on YouTube, on my website, everywhere, that I will be on vacation. And it'll be so nice just to take a break and recharge. Usually on my vacations is when I get downloads for more information about new sessions, new forms of energy to try, and that's what I love about vacation. I get all of that. Okay, let's see. I'm looking, say. And Cherie, you're welcome. And I'm happy. I'm glad that you enjoyed the videos and have made a change. Thanks, Tawana. Thanks, Dana. I'm really looking forward to this vacation, more than most of my vacations. Okay. Another thing, Reiki feeling different. People ask me, why is it that some videos you feel stronger, some videos you don't? Each video has a different intention. Each video may work on a person in different ways. So there is never going to be a time when all videos are going to feel the same. And in fact, if you've had a Reiki session from me, it may be different every single time that you have a Reiki session from me. Even if it's a distance Reiki session, you may feel it differently because the Reiki works differently on you. Your aura is never the same. Your chakras are never the same. They're changing from second to second. So the person you are today is different than the person you were a week ago, physically, mentally, and emotionally. So the videos are going to change. And then if you add a different intention, well, that makes a completely different thing altogether. So it's not that the energy is not working. It's just that it's working on a different challenge and you perceive energy differently. Speaking of receiving energy differently, people ask me, all different things. I feel tightness. I feel tingling. I see white light or see things. This is all normal with Reiki. What I tell people is that if you're feeling pain, stop the video, don't use it. It's that simple, because it could be that it's too strong for you. If that's the case, you may want to try it a minute at a time. If that doesn't work, if minute to time is still too strong, then don't use the video. It's definitely not the right one for you at this time. Maybe in a year, maybe in a couple of months, but not at this time. Reiki may have you open up your psychic senses, where all of a sudden you're seeing the energy around me, or you are feeling different things, and which is wonderful. But it shouldn't be painful. If it is painful, the energy is too strong, please don't use it. Hi, Vicki. Nice to see you. Hi, Tawana. Yes, Tawana. It does make sense. It's just, there's different things. Oh, I do want to remind everybody that tomorrow is Sunday. And even though I'm starting, I am offering the free Reiki from the newsletter. If you have not received the newsletter, signed up for it and haven't received it, please go to my website. And when you go to my website, I look under, I think it's references or recommendations. Please click that link. There's newsletter archive. In newsletter archive, you will find the email, the newsletter for September, that tells you what the intention of the month is and what time and what date, which is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that I'm sending the free Reiki. That's the best way to receive it. You're welcome, Dana. You're welcome, Londi. It's, my way of trying to give back to the universe. We have so many challenges going on right now. I offer the videos, which of course you're all seeing. There's the photos, the Reiki infused photos, which are on my YouTube community page, as well as Facebook, Tumblr, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Twitter. So, excuse me, I'm going to sit down and get more comfortable. They're on all of those pages. That's another way to receive the Reiki. And of course, the free monthly Reiki session that is offered through the newsletter. The newsletter also lets you know about things like the September Reiki Sunday special. This month, I'm only doing one session. It's $40, but it's for 1 hour. And it's, I believe, for positive movement or positive momentum, something like that. So I'm looking forward to that. It's one of my favorite sessions. Let's see. Savita, I'll talk to you in the next one. Anybody who's already scheduled a session or attunement, they're still going to get it, even if I go on vacation. I will be sending the notes on it. It's the week after that I'm completely off the computer. But this week coming up, I still have people going on. I will be responding to any of my Reiki students, any of the people who've receiving Reiki sessions from me this upcoming week. You're still going to hear from me, but it's just I'm not going to have a presence on social media. Now, does anyone have a question? Because I'm here going bah, 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 1, 2, 3, 4 really quickly, and I want to make sure I respond to any question any of you may have. And then if you don't, then I'll just keep going on. Another question I receive a lot is that there's no sound. There isn't any sound in my videos. There is maybe one or two that may have sound in them, and that's it. I don't put sound because, to be honest, I don't like the music on a lot of the videos, the energy work videos. I can't stand it. I mute them. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear what I like. So I make all my videos complete without sound when I'm sending Reiki. Of course, there's sound when I'm speaking. You can add your own music. I add my own music throughout. I don't listen to music. With energy work, I like to add my own thing because let's say I want something upbeat. For me, that could be Disney music. So I'll play Disney music while receiving the energy. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Michael. I appreciate it. For those of you who aren't aware, a super chat is when during a live stream, someone makes a donation. So thank you very much. So as I was saying with the sound, I want you to feel good. And to feel good, you should play music that you like. Of course, you don't need music. Many times, if I'm doing a meditation, there is no sound. There isn't any music unless, I'm playing a guided meditation or I may want to listen to music. But if I'm meditating and it's quiet, I don't want to hear music, especially music I don't like. So that's one reason I do it. I will continue doing that. I like silence. I live in a city, so being quiet is really important to me, having that sense of peace. And I'm hoping it helps everybody too. That way you can play them at night too. If you play my videos at night and you don't want to hear me speaking, just mute me. That's it. It's easy. Oh, excuse me. And I forgot to shut off my phone. So let me just shut off my phone. And it's Reiki music. What can I say? Okay. Let me see what else. I want to make sure I get to all the questions I had. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I've missed. Let's see. Making oh, hold on one second. No, I covered that. Let's see, anything else. I'm just looking through everything to make sure I've gotten everything. All right. I think I've covered most. Is there any question for anyone who's new here? Most of you have been watching my videos. Oh, video suggestions. That was it. I knew there was something. People can make video suggestions. What I tell everyone is the videos being made are the ones the universe guides me to. I always receive information from the universe at what video to make. In fact, I still have one video to put up that I'm hoping I can get up this week, before I'm completely off the computer. And I may not be able to, and may have to wait till I come back, but it's one that I was guided to make, and it will be made, it'll be posted. But I have thousands of requests for videos, thousands. They're not going to be made. I'll tell you right now, only the ones I'm being guided to. And right now, the universe is guiding me to do more teaching work, to go do more work with my Reiki practitioners, or to present things online. For example, more information on crystals. The universe wants me to teach more. That's what's needed at this time for me. For another practitioner, maybe something different. But the universe wants to expand people's awareness. So that's what I hope to do. And that's why I love vacation, because I get downloads. I get information I can then share with people. Crystals are something people ask me about as well. People ask me, where can I buy crystals? I have recommendations for crystals. Again, they're on my website. And I believe they're on, and if you can hold on 1 minute, I am going to see if I can get my website up. Let's see, hold on 1 second. I'm still here. And I'll tell you what now, what page. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know if I clocked out, but it's on my resource page. My resource page has a drop down, that field. And if you go, there's recommendations. There you can find crystal vendors. There you can find psychics and intuitives. That's another thing I have forgotten to mention. People ask me for readings. I am no longer doing readings. The universe doesn't want me to go there right now. But there are people I work with that I will recommend, and I do recommend on my site. There are people I've gotten readings from, people that I work with that have great energy. They are loving, caring people and want to help the world. And they will be honest. they're not going to tell you. If you're saying, I want, a boyfriend, and they're going to, if it's not in the cards or if they're not seeing it, they're going to tell you it's not there. So if you want honesty, you go to them. If you don't want honesty, then don't go to them, please, because they will tell you the truth, whether you want to hear it or not. So that's something most people don't realize. People go having expectations, and you can't have expectations because the universe wants to expand your awareness, and it wants to make you aware of certain things. So you may go to a person and say, I want a reading about my relationship, and the universe is saying you need to work on your health, because there may be something underlying that you're not aware of that's affecting you more, and it's more important than the relationship. So it's something to keep in mind when you go to any person for reading, let alone the people I suggest. Majority, I just mentioned about prayers earlier in the video. So once this video is up, please go and reread. Please play it again so you can hear about the prayer portion. So please, with readings, if you want to go there. For crystal vendors, again, under resources, you will find recommendations. I have several people that I buy crystals from that I love their energy. So please check them out. I've been posting about crystals because I've been finding more and more of them. They're just popping up everywhere. The universe definitely wants me to connect in a deeper level with some. I just besides the ones I posted, I had bought some Moldavite. And those of you who know Moldavite know how wonderful it feels. And I'm looking forward to seeing if I can post the picture. Many crystals I own do not want their photos out. When a photo of a crystal is out, the energy flows from that crystal. And some crystals are meant to be kept private. They're meant to just work with one person. And some crystals love to be out. It's just like any Reiki practitioner. Some videos you will notice people don't have their faces. They may just put their hands, or they just may put the video out. And that's okay. That's how they, send energy out into the world. They may not feel comfortable, and it may not be the right thing for them. The same thing goes with crystals. So the crystals I put are the crystals that wish to be helpful to everyone. And there are a lot that I just keep private. Okay. I am going to stop here because I noticed it's almost half an hour and I've just been going on and on and on. Thank you all for being here. I look forward to the next live stream where I can take more time and go into more information. I will have more questions from YouTube, but besides that, I hope to have some new ideas to present to you. I've been hearing from the universe about certain things, and I'm looking forward to sharing that with all of you in the October live stream. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And if you're on the East Coast like I am, enjoy the weather. Okay, bye-bye.